Đối với tôi, 10 năm là một chặng đường đầy sắc màu sống động. Vừa thách thức, bắt tôi phải trải nghiệm để thay đổi từ tư duy tâm hồn đến diện mạo. Vừa rạng rỡ tỏa ngát hương thơm cho mỗi lần tôi khám phá ra những điều tuyệt vời xung quanh mình. Khoảnh khắc khởi nghiệp không đơn giản, và chuyển mình sau hơn 10 năm học hỏi từ những ông khổng lồ. Những bỡ ngỡ ban đầu khi bước chân vào các hiệp hội doanh nghiệp, tôi như đứa trẻ luôn tò mò và đầy khát vọng cống hiến, để rồi giờ đây tôi đã nhận được những hạt nở từ việc gieo hạt chân thành và học hỏi. Những ngày tháng bôn ba, các nước khắp Nam Châu với tâm thế độc chiến, tôi luôn nhớ câu nói của thầy Leroy: cứ làm đi, chính là động lực để tôi tiếp tục hành trình của mình. Hành trình chinh phục bản thân và cân bằng với những lúc đời thử thách, và khát khao được đem tinh túy của thế giới đến với người Việt. Khoảnh khắc tham gia các khóa học CEO, Leadership, NLP, POE chính là nền tảng để tôi hoàn thiện bản thân mỗi ngày. Ngày hôm nay tốt hơn ngày hôm qua, và ngày mai với những kiến thức và trải nghiệm của ngày hôm nay, tôi sẽ hoàn thiện bản thân mình tốt hơn nữa, và còn nhiều nữa qua từng giai đoạn. Tất cả tạo nên một Ruby Ngọc của ngày hôm nay. Tôi tin rằng ngọc không mài không sáng, người không học không nên. Tầm sư học lớn là một sự đúc kết hành trình học hỏi và trải nghiệm của tôi, giúp tôi tách mình ra khỏi bộn bề cuộc sống, theo đuổi ước mơ và sống cuộc đời thật ý nghĩa. Hơn thế, tầm sư học lớn còn có giá trị di sản, giúp cho các bạn sẽ tự tìm thấy cách thức để kiến tạo nên cuộc sống hoàn hảo của riêng mình, để nâng bản thân từ tốt đến vĩ đại.
Hello, everybody. It is 10 a.m. now, Vietnam time. Welcome, everybody, to the talk show Master Your Growth. It is a series of, talk show between Link, Esme, and Ruby, the author of the book Master Your Growth, which is on Amazon. We are talking about how to better yourself, how to grow yourself into a better person by, exploring the experiences. It's all the words and experiences that got in the book Master Your Growth of Ruby Ngọc. All right, so if you are here, if you are ready to come to another special live stream with me, okay, just release your heart, just give me a like and give me loves so I know that you are here. Okay, Master Your Growth, it is also, got a lot of the upcoming programs. Okay, and this talk show is special because it is welcome the new year, and especially tomorrow it is the Christmas time, so we got a very special topic about God must be crazy. Okay, if you are here, okay, let's quick into what you are looking forward to in the 30 minutes of our live stream today. Okay, in the eve of New Year's, in the eve of Christmas time, okay, you may question yourself, okay, what is your dream? What do you want to be? And what did you do to achieve your dreams? Probably a lot of questions. And if you got that questions in the eve of the New Year's, when the years finish and the new year is coming, this live stream is definitely for you. Okay, uh, okay, let's take a moment and see on the live stream here. Okay, hi Bella, hi Sarah, hi Zoom, hi Liu Hian Zoom. Okay, welcome all of you to my live stream. And today we're gonna talk about how to the series mean the gods must be crazy is gonna you know giving you a time just to look back on yourself, look back on your dreams. And if you ever questions, those questions that I've just asked, what do you want to be? What did you do to achieve your dreams? Have you ever been crazy in your life? Okay, this live stream is for you. And if you are ready, we're gonna welcome Ruby Ngok and the talk between me and her, the talk shows. We're here for you, and we do hope that get a lot of questions for you about this topic. And don't forget, the Gus Must Be Crazy start now when Ruby is online. Okay, if you are ready. Okay. Hi, Ruby.
Hi, hi, all my friends all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of you from everywhere all over the world today. And at first, Merry Christmas. And today is very special day all over the world, right? Yeah, so I'm so happy to be here together with you today. As Ling already said, our topic today is also very special. We talk about gods, and this is one of the series of Master Your Growth, and this is one of the topic in my chapter 8. But we want to mention in another perspective about very special Christmas time, right? Link. I think you just go ahead and lead the topic. The gods must be crazy.
Yes, definitely. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Hanoi, Ruby.
Mhm.
Uh, wow, okay. So she actually opens up her book, and the chapter 8 that we are talking about is Are You Crazy? Okay. The
Yeah.
gods must be crazy sometime, but the questions we want to ask you first is, are you crazy sometime in your life? And can you please just comment down if you ever had a time that you are feeling crazy? Just let us know. We here gonna analyze it like uh, physio, in terms of physics, in terms of psychological as well. It's just to have you. All right. So my okay, I'm looking down here. Okay, I see the comment. Uh,
Yeah.
First, I think like we just pinpoint down to the definition of being crazy. Can you please just let us know about your opinion, your viewpoint on being crazy? What is crazy?
Hey, I feel so happy because the comments from Sean Ross
Yeah.
is totally crazy because he made Ruby awesome crazy. Yeah, I am the what God made is crazy lady in this world. Yeah, so what is crazy? Crazy is you do whatever you want and maybe it's strange in the other's eyes. People say that, oh, what is that? It must be crazy to do it. You are so crazy. Like that. People not understand you enough. But if you understand you enough, you know what to do, then you are crazy in the right way. Yeah, you are crazy in the right way. Otherwise, um, if the crazy is making you feel happy and you bring that crazy and make people also feel happy, then that is the crazy in the right way. Yeah.
All right. So crazy in the right way is that the crazy that makes you happy, right? Even it's so strange, it's so weird in other people's eyes, right? Can you tell us an example in your life, like your experience of being crazy? Are you crazy and you're happy, even though it's weird to other people's?
I tell you, when I wrote this book, People say that, hey, Ruby, you are crazy. You are not the author. Why you write the book? And you have no any experience in life that can influence us. What could you write in the book? You are crazy. Yeah, people say that I am crazy when I'm thinking I'm writing my book. And now you see, so I can inspire people by my own experience. If I think like what people say, you are crazy when you write your book, then I will not write my book and not share with you like today, right? Then
Yeah.
I just be crazy like myself. I just write what I am experienced and I share to all over the world, not only in Vietnamese, but I also have English version for all my friends all over the world can read my own experience and can make a difference in their life with my own experience. Courage enough to be crazy to do whatever I want.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing. And that's one example of the crazy thing of myself.
Thank you for sharing. For those of you who don't catch, Ruby used to be crazy. She crazy enough, just to speak out what she said, write out what she said, even though she got a lot of oppositions from others. And the craziness just make her book, Master Your Growth. Now is ready on Amazon. Is in two versions, English and Vietnamese version. And if you care, just click on the Amazon and you can buy the book and explore her much more and be friends with her book, Master Your Growth. Okay, so crazy is good, right? Well, there is a questions here from Sarah. Does everyone have to go through a state of madness? So I think like I thinking now crazy is in a different way, is madness, right? What do you think about that?
Actually, madness and crazy is a bit similar. It depends on the situation you are in. So, just like I say, crazy in the right way. If not only you feel happy, but that crazy make people happy, then you are crazy in the right way. Sometimes they say crazy people is only crazy for themselves. You say crazy people always happy. You see, whoever crazy not happy, they are crazy because they are so happy. But sometimes they are crazy in wrong way that they are only happy for themselves and they make people annoyed about that crazy. That is not the right way. But the right way is you are crazy, you feel happy, and you also spread that happy to the others and make them happy. Like
Alright.
some humorous
Yeah.
or some talent people telling crazy things, telling crazy story and make people laugh, right? That's their mission, to be crazy, to bring the happy to the others.
So like what I could get is crazy is always coupled with happy. So do you
Yeah.
yeah, so do you think that everybody wants to be crazy, but they cannot be crazy because they are afraid of judgment? What do you think about that?
Yes, that's really correct. Yeah, they so afraid of the judgment and they live in the other eyes. They cannot live with themselves and they don't dare to live to be themselves. So some people die, just live in the other eyes, and they feel so regret before they die. And we already know that story. Why don't you? Why don't we take it as a lesson for us? Just go crazy and see how things lead us to be and where things lead us to go in this life with a crazy thing. When you crazy, you are yourself. You were born in original like that, and God gave us the gift, and each people has different gift, and sometimes your gift was given by the God is crazy things in the other eyes, but who live your life? Yeah,
Okay.
think about that question. Who live your life? You or the others?
I think when you mature enough and you know that you just got only one life to live and you live that, okay? But you so far what have you say? So being crazy is something that God given?
Yeah, right. God give us the gift, and sometimes that gift is the crazy things to do His mission that give us to live in this earth.
All right.
Mhm.
Uh, so when people question themselves, actually they got a lot of crazy ideas in their mind. Is that the God's message? Is that God want to message them something?
Yes, God want to message them something that they need to spread this information to the world to let the others know about God's message. But sometimes people don't understand. Like the story of Galileo. Only 300 years later, people understand about his concept, right? But now he still live in people's heart when he's not in this earth anymore. But he's already give his legion to this earth, and he already fulfilled his God's mission.
All right.
Mhm.
Definitely right. So, what I could catch from here is that even you do something really different from the public, but then later on you left a legacy that people could look back. So at that moment, okay, you understand that it is your God-given potential. Reach out is your, is the God-given gift that you were given to yourself, and you know you leave something to the world when you're gone, right?
Sometimes, God always want to bring to the earth happy and joy. And sometimes only crazy people can do it, right? Happy
Yeah.
and joy things. Because we know in statistic that more than 85% people in this world feel sorrow, sad, disappointed about this life. Why? Because they not understand the message of God, and they not understand the reason why they live in this earth. If they understand enough about God's mission on us, then they live different life. They understand that God always want us to be happy and joy. That's why they have the word joy to the world.
Joy to the world, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
so do you think because the new year is coming, it's when God give us the message? And what do you think about that?
Yeah, God always give a message to us. It depends on we understand that message or not. God always wake us up almost every day in our life, especially when we sleep. He gave us some message to get up in the next morning to do some mission from Him. But if we awake enough, then we do the right way that God already give us and do the correct mission. But
uh,
sometimes, yeah, we not understand that.
okay, what I've seen here is Liu Hinzun God, God's presence. So do you make a difference between God's presence and God's gifts? And what do you think the difference between God givens and God's?
Yeah, yes, right. It's a difference between the present and gift. Gift is the talent that God gave us since we was born. Yeah, that we can use that talent to serve the people in this world, to fulfill His mission. And present is sometimes like the things we can hold and can give to the others. It's totally different between the present and gift.
All right. Oh, beautiful. So present is something maybe physical, right? But
Yeah,
gift
right.
is
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
something like it's talent. It's
Yes,
talent that
yes.
we are given by God. So wow, that beautiful. That beautiful. Uh, well, So what kind of talent do you think that you are given by God so you can, join this world and you can contribute to this world?
I think one of the talent he gave me is the communication skill because I can easily to get in touch with the others and even with strange people when I just met. I easy to have their heart and I easy to get close to them and I make them feel comfortable to tell their story to me because I know how to listen to the other's story. Some story they cannot tell to the others, but I am the one can listen to their story when they wanna have some people can share and listen to their story of life.
All right.
That's
So
my talent that
yeah,
God gave me.
yeah,
Thanks God.
communicate. Thanks God for giving you that kind of talent. Yeah, I think communication is very important skills in our life. It helps us to connect people, right? Even to
Mm-hmm.
connect with your higher self. Communication, it's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have to train on that talent, or okay, it's there and it's there?
Actually, it's there already, but if I was in the right environment, so that talent will be expand and it's easily to get a better result. Yeah, and make the impact on the others' lives.
All right. So
Mm-hmm.
mm, in well, thank you for that. So in the in chapter you actually mentions about the Fonty copy. Uh, what I could understand more about the Fonty copy that you want to mention in the book.
Actually, when I mention about photocopy, it's more about we live in the other eyes. We forget who we are and we live like what the environment say to us. Like when we was born, people like papa mama say that you are the good one, you are the talent one, then you would be a good and talented people in the future. But some family they doesn't know how to communicate well with the children and they say that you are the bad one, you are naughty, you are stupid. Then how you see that people grow up and who he will be in the future with that comments from the family. Then it depends on how if we are lucky enough to be born in a happy family with the father and mother know how to encourage and empower you, then you will be the very talented, meaningful people and valuable people in the life. But if you are not lucky enough, then you need time to be trained to get out of the environment to master yourself. Like this series like called Master Your Growth. You need to be master of your growth, to be the different people, to be valuable people and train. You need to find a way to train yourself to be a better one. Yeah.
Have you? I know you are, a God-given child, and you got a lot of talent just to grow yourself, just to master your growth in your journey. But have you
Mhm.
ever stopped and questioned yourself, in a sense,
Yes.
it made you get crazy?
Yeah, if you read my book in the chapter of 25th, you will know I got a time that I feel boring in life. I don't know what I want. I want nothing in life and I feel very boring. Sometimes you was born like a princess in a family, then you want nothing in life. You have everything, then you want nothing. If you want something, you have it then it's not make you happy about that because too easy to get things, not happy. If you try hard to get something, then once you get that, you feel happy because you pay all the effort to get that. But sometimes, rich people or some people like have everything and easy to get everything, they easy to feel bored also. Yeah, then only once they understand the meaning of life, they understand why they are in this earth, and they understand what is their mission in life, then the life is changed to be in the right way, and they give more value to the world by their talent that was given by God as a gift.
Okay, so come back again, God-given gift. So what did you actually do at the moment?
What I actually do at the moment,
Just to,
I am sharing my own experience for the younger one who wanna learn to be a different and better version of their lives, by lead them how to master their own growth in their own life.
all right.
Mhm.
Well, I got one comment here from Sarah. Is commitment is the value that I want. So do you think like commitment is an important, the character that we need in order to
Yes,
fulfill the God-given mission that you have in your life?
actually, commitment is my very high value. Yeah. Uh, because once you know how to commit your things, then you have the credibility in the other eyes. And if you have your credibilities, then you bring more profit to your own life, like more meaningful. Whatever you do in your career or what you do in your life, you feel very profitable. Why? You know how to be credibility in the other eyes. By the way, keep your commitment.
All right. Okay, so thank you, Sarah, for your questions. For those of you who still watching, feel free just to, leave us a comments, leave us a questions on the comments about this topic. The God must be crazy, or it is related to the chapter 8, Are You Crazy, in the book Master Your Growth, written by Ruby Ngoc, Ruby ND. Okay, and you are watching our live stream, our series live stream on Ruby ND channel. Don't forget just to follow us on the channel. Okay, give us a like, give us a love, and give us a comment because we are here for you. Okay, so welcome back. Like, how many times that you questioned yourself of being crazy?
I think I question myself almost every day. Sometimes in the day we are in a mood of not happy, then question why I feel like this. What is the message for me when I feel like this? Then I adjust myself and I will find a way to be uh, on the right track of my things. Yeah, I almost question myself every day. And you are the one who know well. Normally my question I ask for myself is what should I need to focus? Because I am the people can say I am the crazy people easy to be distracted by the things out there. That's why I need more focus. And normally, the question I ask for myself, what should I focus?
All right.
Yeah,
Well, so do you think that when people get crazy or people reach a state of being madness, is that they get distracted or they are not focusing? Do you think that it's mentally and physically because they are not focusing, so that's why they get crazy?
ah, maybe they need crazy to create the new things. And sometimes, because of the distraction of out there, give them more ideas for creating the new things in life. So it's no wrong or right. It depends on what you do and how you make it meaningful for you when you do the things.
Hmm. Okay, beautiful. So I think so. That's why whenever in our life, when we may get to the point that we gotta question ourselves: Are you really crazy? Are we really crazy? Am I really crazy?
Mhm.
It's probably the time that you need to stop. Okay, stop yourself. Okay, just focus on your breath. Find out the meaning of your life, and then make a commitments and still carry on what God give you as a gift, and then try to focus on that. All right. I think okay, Sarah got questions. Each person is born as a separate and perfect being in its own way. So we need to respect. Do we need to respect? Okay.
Oh,
So
I got this meaning. Okay, I understand what Sarah asked. So, like each of us was born in a different way, and we need to respect the different of the others. And once we understand the different of the others, we can leverage their gifts to be in the right way to fulfill the things. That's
uh,
one of the things. We need to respect the other perspective.
yeah.
Mm,
So respect. I think respect is a key word for you, Sarah. If you are still here with us on the live
yeah.
stream, uh, respect is a key word for you. If you uh, yeah, if you want to you know understand more about yourself and
Yeah.
okay, be a separate and perfect being, human being in this world. Okay, welcome the other questions to our live stream. uh, well, any more
Oh,
for any
Mike also have new question link.
okay, this question is how can okay, are you crazy at all time? Okay, it's two questions. And yeah,
What, are you
as far as
crazy on it?
I'm concerned, yeah,
Uh,
crazy
yeah,
all the
like
time.
Sean say, right? God must be crazy about my crazy because he made me in the crazy way. When I was young, I don't dare to be crazy because I afraid of the judgment of the others. But once I fall down and I get up for myself and think that okay, no need to worry about the others anymore because we bring very valuable things to them. We bring happy to them. Why we need to worry about that? I just go on my way and I do the crazy things. And one of the things I like the most, you know what? I have some big brothers, and because we're so close, then whenever I feel crazy, he bang at my head and said, "Ruby, you crazy!" Bang on my head like that. So, but it's fun, you know. It's like the nail of emotions. Then it's empower me to be more crazy to create the things to make people happy and make the difference in their other lives.
Okay, Ruby. Okay, beautiful. I've just got a questions for you. An
Yes.
imagination. Imagine that one day that you came to God. You came to God, and
Mhm.
you have a chance just to deal with God. So, do you think with all of your being crazy, do you think the God must be crazy with you?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe he said, "Oh, I'm so crazy about you, but anyway, you do good because you fulfill your mission of me by your own way, by the gift that I gave you."
Hmm.
Yeah, mhm. Because I normally focus on the 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 outcome or the goal and the mission. Because when we focus on the outcome, whatever we do, crazy or normal way to do, what is the matter, right? The matter is you need to reach your outcome. And I am the one who like to be crazy to reach my outcome. I don't like just go like this, normal way, calm down like this. It's not me, you know. I don't say it's right or wrong, but my character is go crazy and get the things.
All right. Beautiful. Let's talk about culture. Do you think being crazy is defined in such a different way in different culture, and I know that you got a global experiences of working in different countries. So do you think that Vietnamese people are crazy in such a different way from other citizens in the world?
Actually, if we talk about the culture, I think Western people is like empowering people to be more crazy. Yeah, especially in America side, but in European side, they are more serious and like this. When they work, they are very focused on the things and they not humorous. But in Asia, they are crazy in different style. So then it depends on where you live and you need to be adjust with the environment. Then people, whatever you express yourself and you feel cool, calm, and you bring happy to the others is okay. You also yourself, but you need to observe their culture to be express your things in the right way.
Mm. So
Mm.
is being crazy is something that we have to learn.
Yes, sometimes we need to learn to be crazy. Because crazy is happy, right? That's my definition. In my eyes, crazy people is happy people. Never I see crazy people not happy. Even they are in the hospital of the crazy hospital. They are still happy by themselves. Maybe they make the others crazy about them, crazy about them. Cannot bear their action, but once they're crazy, they are happy.
Yeah. Wow, I do agree with you. I used to, come to the hospital of crazy people and just to
Yeah,
witness them. I think they have their own world. Just
yeah,
because
right.
they, you know, they are loving people. Just because they are crazy because they are not understood by others. So that's
Yeah,
why
right, right.
they are crazy.
And
So
in the eyes of crazy people, the normal people is crazy.
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I can agree with you more in that. So I can agree with you more in that. Yeah. So even Mike says, so I've decided to be crazy with my life. You are inspired me. Thank you so much. Okay, you see, you're being crazy on the live stream, and then you get inspired, and then you inspire other people. Yeah. So if you are here, I think like you get inspired with by Ruby and her crazy ideas of being crazy. Being
Link.
crazy is even a God-given gift, right?
I see this question from Mike is so interesting. It's only 5 words, but it's really
When did you realize crazy? Yeah.
realize. When
When did you
when
realize?
did when did you realize crazy?
Yeah.
When you see the things in different way, then we know it's crazy. Or when or maybe he asked, when did you really crazy? Not realize, really,
Oh
right?
wow. No, no. What I understand is that when did you realize that you are crazy? When did you realize that you're
Oh,
crazy? Like, let's talk
when
about physically and then emotionally, psychologically, mentally. Okay, can you just analyze for us to know so people know that he knows when he get crazy?
when did you realize crazy? When people look me in different eyes, then I know that 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 time I was crazy. Because if we are normal, people look at us in normal eyes, right? But once we we are crazy, then people look us in the strange eyes.
Well, it is something that people look at you, but there
Yes.
is something inside you that signify that you're being crazy.
Ah, once I wanna fight for something, then I feel I crazy.
So fighting.
Normally when I fighting for something, yeah, I got a fighting mood, you know. That's why whenever when I fight for something, I feel that one is the more crazy of mine.
Okay, so I heard what Ruby has said. Just answer your questions, Mike. Um, well, beautiful. So far, we we know that we're getting crazy when we can look at other people's eyes. We are not well understood by others. We question ourselves. We getting crazy maybe when we got a fighting mood like Ruby. We will just want to fight others. We just want to fight with life.
Fight
All
for the
right,
right thing, fight for the right.
for the right thing, and just don't forget and stick in mind that being crazy is sometimes is the God message to you. Being crazy, it is a time maybe God want to give a gift to you that you need to, stay there. You need to calm yourself down and find out the right missions in your own life. All right. Uh, well, that is all I have to say about the gods must be crazy. And
Link, you mentioned something about ego, right?
oh, who's that?
You, no ego, ego.
All right.
Before this live stream, you told me that you wanna mention something about ego. That's why I put the picture of ego as my background here.
Yes. Definitely. Like for nowadays, a lot of people want to be an ego. So, do you think it's a crazy idea?
Oh no, I think that's a courage idea because ego is the courage image. Once ego want to get something, they will get that, and they always want to wait for the storm to be to action. Yeah, I like the mood of ego. Ego is fighting mood.
Yes.
And one time people asked me to name for my team, and I name my team is ego team.
Or ego team. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Ego is a fighter, and
yes.
okay, ego is crazy as well, right? Is it crazy? Okay. So, for those of you who are still watching our live stream, thank you so much for being here with us in the talk show Master Your Growth. It is also the book that is ready on Amazon. If you want to know more about that chapter, Are You Crazy? Okay.
Oh,
So,
Ling. May I share one more things about ego because ego is very special from the others animal.
oh,
Because one ego wanna change, God gave the ego that they and the year of 40 years, then they took out the mouth and they pick out the feather to change themselves to be
yeah,
a new version of their life, right? That
yeah,
is one of the things we need to consider. Once we need to change our life, then we can imagine the image of the ego. Then we need to know how to face the painful of letting go of the things no more important in our life, and to be much better version for the coming future.
coming future. Wow,
Yeah,
beautiful,
yeah. That
beautiful.
is the God-given gift for
Yes,
the
got it.
ego
Thank
things.
Thank you for that. Yes. So if you are here, okay, maybe sometimes in your life you need to turn into a new chapter. It is a time that you need to let go of your previous versions, let go of all the past things, past events that you have in your life, and you be ready for the next beautiful chapter in your life. So if you at the moment, please remember the image of ego that Ruby has said. Remember this chapter, Are You Crazy? Okay, crazy is normal. Crazy is something uh, very ordinary that people have to face up with in your life. So that's why we wish you to be crazy on Christmas, on New Year, have a lot of crazy ideas, because a lot of original idea, a lot of creative idea actually come from your being crazy. So Once again, thank you, Ruby, for being here in this talk show, Master Your Growth. Thank you for your time, and yeah, and for all of
Okay.
you who watching
Yeah,
this.
thank you for everybody to watch our live stream today with a very special topic for Christmas Eve day, right? Christmas Eve is more important than tomorrow to me, you know. I am more like the 24th than the 25th. Anyway, yes, again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of my friends all over the world. Be crazy in the coming New Year and crazy for this Christmas.
Thank you, and
Okay. And we see you next week for the New Year. Yeah. Bye for now. Thank you.